Today we are here to listen to our officers and members of the public on matters of reforms they need to see in National Police Service and Kenya prisons. Immediately after this, we shall be able to go and view their living and working conditions, the cells, assess the cells, whether they meet human rights standards and so on. That is a requirement of the task force. Then later we shall be meeting prisons officers, or cutting across all the ranks, and also meet the inmates to assess their living conditions amongst other issues. So basically, the members of Isiolo have expressed, members of the public of Isiolo County have expressed concerns about cattle rustling as one of their major issues. They have also identified insufficient allocation of fuel to the National Police Service to enable them carry out their duties as it ought to be. Those are amongst many other challenges they raised. We have taken note of them as a task force and shall advance them to His Excellency the President. We have also heard from our officers, junior officers, not really junior, but officers of the rank of senior sergeant and below, and thereafter the command, and we have received memos on their issues, real issues that they are undergoing as per the TORs, and the same we shall advance to the President. What we are hoping for is at the end of this exercise, we shall have a very well-equipped service that is able to respond to the emerging crimes, emerging trends, and so on in dealing with crime within Isiolo County, including matters of surveillance, using modern technology, satellite phones, utilization of drones and the related issues, equipping the officers well, having them wearing the correct gear as they are advancing or carrying out policing duties, and also integrating them within the community, and at the same time giving them sufficient allowances and remuneration to enable them feel that they belong to the same public service like any other. And therefore, I think this exercise was very fruitful for us. We believe with this report that you're going to give to His Excellency the President, without sugarcoating anything, His Excellency the President shall give the right direction. The Chief Justice, David Maraga, is our chairperson. He is the official spokesperson, and therefore, when we are done with this exercise, we shall give a full statement of what we have been able to collect from all the counties. By the way, all my other colleagues in the task force are spread throughout the Republic. We have visited all the 47 counties. His Excellency the President wanted to hear it from the source, the ground. Of recruitment, the major proposal by the stakeholders is they are talking about age. Age as being 18 years as being young, too young to enlist in the services, and therefore maybe not able to have, a feel of the environment before you are exposed to very serious issues, actually, both the training, handling of firearm, financial integrity, and so on. So there is a bit of that. And then the other thing is professionalization of recruitment and involvement of from the community level, Ngao, and so on, in vetting candidates that would be eligible to be enlisted. Actually, that came out pretty strong, and they are saying that will weed out possible criminals becoming police officers or finding their way into it, because the argument is that the certificate of good conduct alone is not sufficient proof that a person is not engaged in other activities that may not necessarily have been caused him to be arrested and arraigned in court for him to have his fingerprint taken up by DCI. And we think those are very valid views. Matters of hardship, environment, extraneous, special duty, all those have been considered. We went to Marsabit, and Marsabit and Isiolo border each other. And my other colleagues have gone to Samburu, Laikipia, and so on. And we have seen the uniqueness of Isiolo, the uniqueness of Marsabit. And those are the issues that we shall address to His Excellency the President. We can't continue losing officers. So because what we can do as a state, let's do it. I think that's it. Cheers.